Hello everyone, welcome back to mathsmood. Here we have interesting exponential equation in trigonometrical form. 2 cosine x equal to 2 to the power x plus 2 to the power minus x. On the first side, this equation is really hard because we have x with our cosine and x in exponent. So let's try to solve this. First thing, we can use log, but log is real hard for us because we have cosine x. So I wanted to suggest you one interesting method how to solve this. Okay, let's divide both sides by 2. Cosine x equal to 2 to the power x plus 2 to the power minus x all over 2. Okay, what we going to do next? We know that cosine 0 degree equal to 1 and cosine 180 degree equal to minus 1. So we know that our values of cosine is between minus 1 and 1. Right here, doesn't matter what angle, our values will be right here. Cosine 10 degrees, cosine 20 degrees, doesn't matter, our values will be in this way. So for sure this value should be between minus 1 and 1. So let's write an equation and try to solve this. Minus 1 is less than 2 to the power x over 2 plus 2 to the power minus x over 2 is less than 1 or equal to 1. So we have this interesting inequality. How can we simplify this? Let's multiply both sides by 2. We will have minus 2 on the left and 2 to the power x plus 2 to the power minus x is less than 2. So we have this inequality. How can we solve this? For sure, we have no really big amount of roots because we have from minus 2 to 2. So let's write our hypothesis. Let's write our assumption to solve this. I will start with minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, and 3. So let's check minus 3 at first. So I will have 2 to the minus 3 power plus 2 to the third power. It will be equal to 8 plus 1 over 8. For sure, this will be equal 1 and 1 and 8 over 8. This will be more than 2, so this root is not good for us. Let's check minus 2. Minus 2, 2 to the minus 2 power plus 2 to the second power will be equal to 4 plus 1 over 4. For sure, this root is not good for us because 4 is more than 2. So this root is not good for us. Let's check minus 1. So we will have 2 to the minus 1 power plus 2 to the first power. So we will have 2 plus 1 half. This root is not good for us because this will be equal to 2.5. We need the next root will be 1. Let's check 0. Let's check 0. 2 to the 0 power plus 2 to the 0 power. It will be equal to 1 plus 1 equal to 2. This root is good for us because this is less than or equal to 2. This root is good for us and we will check it later. So let's check 1. We will have 2 to the first power plus 2 to the minus 1 power. We will have 2 plus 1 over 2, it's not good for us because it will be equal to 2.5. So this root is not good for our inequality. Let's check 2. 2 to the power 2 plus 2 to the minus 2 power. It will be equal to 4 plus 1 over 4. This root is not good for us as well because this value is more than 2. And the last one, 2 to the third power plus 2 to the minus 3 power, it will be equal to 8 plus 1 over 8. This root is not good for us, so we can see it's just like a mirror, so this root and this root are simple. So we find that 0 is good for us, so let's check this root in our equation. Check 0. 2 times cosine 0 equal to 2 to the 0 plus 2 to the 0 power. Cosine 0 equal to 1, so we will have 2 times 1 equal to 1 plus 1, 2 equals 2. So we solved this interesting equation with this interesting method. If you agree with this or if you disagree with this, write your suggestion in a comment, and thank you for watching. See you in the next videos.